Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to Scrap 5 for December. I thought I'd come on here and give the five things that you have to have first. And they are, let's see, 5 pattern papers. I went ahead and put this together so I'd have all 5 done, and no, they're done, and y'all have seen it plenty of times anyway. But 1, 2, because I'm not counting my cardstock, 3, because I have 2 cardstocks here, 3. So I thought I'd do these 2 right here, because I thought maybe I'd layer them some way. I'm not sure exactly how, but I thought wherever I put it, I could, well, I can't put it that way. Well, this is kind of etched in stone, because, yeah, the houses and trees have got to go a certain way. Okay, the next thing is rub-ons. I have some. I hope I don't forget to put them on. I hope they go on. And then bling. Well, it says gems / bling. So I picked this bling out because I have some stars that are bling, and then some circles and triangles even. So I picked that out for the bling. Mists. And I've got the Heidi Swap Gold, which I'm just going to sprinkle on at the end. And then 2 font titles, which I have 2 dies picked out to use. I'm going to use this Sizzix die. It's called Cut Out Script. So it is a script die. And then this one, it's Wingo Zingo. And it's really cute font. But 2 fonts for the title. And this is my kids when they were young. This is like 1983. Yeah. And Melody has her tongue stuck out. And, you know, people talk about keeping your stuff archival shape, you know, keep it good, safe and everything. Well, these were from 83. And I had to really work on this photo because it was a dark orange, because acid was eating away at them. Some of my photos that I had since I was a teenager in the albums was completely black. You couldn't even tell what they were. So I took them all out of, when I found out about acid free, I took them out of all the albums. And like I said, that one was completely black. A couple of others, there was bits and pieces you could see on there, but I couldn't tell what they were. So none of them are in those kind of albums anymore, because acid does eat your photos. Anyway, I took it, put it on PicMonkey and worked with it a while. Yeah, I wanted them to look like it should originally look. You couldn't even tell her tongue was out. At the time I thought, what did I get on that photo? But her tongue is out, way out. But let's get on with the layout. So 5 pattern papers. Yeah, Shannon's the one picked this, and she does like pattern papers. So I can see her wanting 5 on there. I don't usually count how many I put, but you know, scrap 5, you've got to count to make sure you have them all. And I usually have some layers of cardstock because I like to distinguish maybe between 2 patterns, or to make the picture show up a little better with pattern and stuff behind it. The 2 pieces of paper I took to layer behind the photo, one has houses. That's why I have to make sure it goes the one way. But I like the colors in it. And then the other one, of course, is wood grain with snowflakes. I mean, you can't find anything better than that. So it is going next to the photo. Most of the ephemera I'm using is from Tim Holtz. I've had it several years now, and I have used of it. My goodness, that thing was so full. There's so many pieces in there. I think that's the one that's like 108 or something like that. But I saved all the vintage looking Christmas ornaments. Well, the icicles. My mom always had icicles on her tree. So, of course, I had icicles on my tree. And she had those glass balls on her tree. And that one on the bottom left that says Shiny Bright. That looks so much like the packaging of the ones that she had and I had, that I just had to save them for Christmas layout. I couldn't use them for altered art or anything like that. I bought them but way back when I was doing altered art, but I haven't done any in a while. But I couldn't use it on there because I wanted it for a layout. And when you open the boxes, you know, that stuff is all over the room. You have to really spread it out to know what you got. And just looking at those boxes brings back memories. So many memories of so many Christmases decorating the tree. And I don't know about you all, but my mom had us put those icicles on one at a time. She wanted them to look good. So, well, you know, tradition's tradition. So when I had my own tree, one at a time. Of course, they got so many decorations out after that where you could buy individual ones at Hallmark and at craft shows and everything, that my tree slowly transversed into an eclectic tree with all kinds of decorations, generally kind of country looking. And of course, I left the icicles behind a long time before then. And the silver garland, I mean, it left even quicker. But yeah, I ran at the drugstore. I ran across some garland that was cookies that was decorated for Christmas. Oh, I fell in love with it. So I bought several packages, get home. It wasn't enough. I had to go back and buy some more. But I love that stuff. Still do. My daughter does. She keeps waiting for me to get tired of it so she can have it. But no, I'm not going to get tired of it. But yeah, just decorating the tree can bring back memories and just looking at the boxes. So that's the reason there's a pile of boxes in the floor because, well, in the bottom corner of the layout, because there was always boxes because you'd have to pull them all out to know what you had and what you're going to put next on the tree. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I have been using a different camera. I still have some videos that are on the old camera, but this one is the new camera and I've still got things to figure out, like it's shutting off. You know, the other one would shut off, but turn itself right back on and continue after 30 minutes. This one don't. I've got to notice it does it, or there is a gap like there was right there with the title. That's twice it was with the title, so that's pretty good. I usually cut most of the title out anyway. But I forgot about my title. I had it already cut and ready. I showed you all the dies that I was using. And then I just started fixing my layout and forgot about it. And I had to squeeze it down there in the bottom. Yeah, I thought about changing fonts, but then I would have had to go cut some more. And I thought, when am I going to use these if I don't use them today? So they went down there in the bottom. And a little bit cramped on the preserved, but it's funny memory preserved. And yeah, I couldn't get it more original than that. That was it. I had my camera, and it's the one I had since I was 16. And we got done decorating the tree, and I told the kids to stand in front of the tree and I'd take their picture. So they did. And Melody kept sticking out her tongue. I said, don't do that. I'm trying to take a picture. Well, I thought I was faster than that tongue. Well, little did I know till the pictures came back, I wasn't. She beat me to it. And so, yeah, her tongue is sticking out in the picture. I'm a scrapbooker. I love it. Back then, you know, I was thinking, oh, I don't want nothing less than a perfect pose in my picture. Yeah, I like it like this. I like the candid shots and the photo bombs and the tongue sticking out when you tell them not to. But I think I've basically got everything on my layout that I needed. 5 pieces of pattern paper, a rub-on, and then I've got those little stars and enamel dots that are glittered, and a couple of them's already on there. My title with 2 fonts. Yeah, that was another reason I didn't need to be changing it, because I would have still have 2 fonts. And the last thing was mists or sprays, and so I'm going to use my Heidi Swap and splatter it on the layout, and I will have all 5 things. But yeah, if you look down there below, you'll see the other guys' names and the links to their videos. And um, yeah, I'm a little late, just so y'all know. Of course, I attended a virtual party, probably the only Christmas party I'll go to this year. But yeah, I did a few other things that got me behind too, like going to get groceries, stuff like that. And not that I was ahead really to start with. I should have been ahead, I know. But I could not attend the party, whether I didn't do anything else or not. I could not attend the party. But whoever gifted me that, thank you so much. But yeah, this is my layout. And I'm really not happy with my title, but it'll work. It's on there. And yeah, I had to put some ephemera up there too because I had to show as much as I could of the wood grain paper with the snowflakes. So I had to fill in that spot down there because it really looked like it needed it. And you can tell my rub-ons are not that good. Both of them on there are not that good. I don't think any of them were, but part of the toe is missing on the stocking. But I have them on my page, so all 5 things are on there. But be sure to check out all the gals below and see what they did this month and with their 5 items. And if you leave a comment below, I'll get back with you. If you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And those of you are, thank you so much. But have a happy, scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.